NBA2K Sports Team, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan along. Up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5, down low. One thing to say about Rajon Rondo's career, he's come up big in the biggest of games, had 6 steals in the closeout game that gave Boston its 17th championship. Remember that back in 2008 for Coach Doc Rivers?
I really do. And after that Boston win in the series against the Lakers, Phil Jackson called Rondo the star of Game 6. Everyone had always talked about the big 3 in Boston. That year, it was the big 4.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And, you know, guys, on the topic of Rondo, you look at his playoff career now. I mean, in 2009, he averaged nearly a triple-double in the postseason. I mean, this guy has great instincts right the way he's most effective.
Sacramento on defense. Curry attacking. Can't connect from short range. Bogut tries again, and the layup is good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. And going back to what we were saying, what you hope with Rondo is that he can get back to his full level of confidence. He tore the ACL in 13. He was traded in 14. He lost his way a little bit, but he's still young enough to have several really good years in front of him.
Curry against Rondo. Curry kicks to Barnes. Shot left block. Again, Curry missing. The Kings have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Feeds to McLemore. Cousins with a screen on Thompson. The drive by Gay. And he gets it to go.
How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Rondo against Curry. And Thompson kicks to Bogut. The shot no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Rondo against Curry. Here's Cousins. Good on the shot. Cousins has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Curry kicks to Green. Five on the clock to end the run. And Bogut slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Right now, let's find out what head coach George Karl had to say to our Doris. Doris?
He talked about the impact of opposing big man Andrew Bogut, saying, there just aren't that many 7-footers with his kind of game. A great interior defender first and foremost. We can't get tunnel vision when we attack the rim. He's got size and strength, and we can't allow him to bully us for offensive rebounds. Let's see if they can keep Bogut from having a big game, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
The Kings have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Gay outside. Inside. And there's DeMarcus Cousins on the assist by Rudy Gay. Cousins has got his second bucket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Ball stolen. Oh, and here we go with Rondo. Nobody back. Finished off the break.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Thompson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And now Sacramento on the break. McLemore with the ball. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it, the fast break chance. The shot by Curry, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Buries it down low. Curry's got 6 points.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip overall. Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did and with that group really lifted his confidence.
Excellent point. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Outside Collison. He dishes it to Caspi. No luck. Warriors trail by 3. The drive by Iguodala. That's good from 17 feet away. Iguodala's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Thompson last season set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
Here's Livingston. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Collison kicks to Curry. Down low, Caspi, good, and Curry gets the assist. Caspi's got his first points in this one.
And Thompson making all 9 of his 3-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also a record, the most 3-pointers in a quarter. I think that performance sealed his place among the All-Star reserves.
Collison kicks to Curry, and that one's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Livingston, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Sacramento up 6. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. And now a chance to hear from Stephen Curry about the team's struggles of late.
Whether we made shots or not, we felt like we had a chance to win. And I think we kind of got away from that. It's been a struggle to get that momentum back on both ends of the floor at the same time. And especially playing good teams, and so it's not going to be easy. Nothing in this league is, and you got to find a way to get it done.
You know, Clark, when you hear a talent as tremendous as Curry talk about what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that 1 notch forward each season.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And for the Kings, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Ian Clark out there at Barbosa. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Rush in at the 3 spot. Now here's Collison. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Curry wide open. Off target from outside.
And former coach of the year, George Karl, making his way back into the league last season. Teams picked him up halfway through the year to kind of stabilize their coaching situation.
The Kings leading. Outside Collison. Now the feed to Bellinelli. Curry passes to Cauley-Stein. To the paint. Caspi with the bucket. Caspi's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Here's Spates, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. Sacramento making some changes. Cousins comes in for Caspi, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bellinelli. And the Warriors also making a change. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Maurice Spates. Here's Cousins. Here's Cauley-Stein. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Kings leading now by 4. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
Quincy Aces checked in for the Kings. Rondo comes in for Darren Collison. Free throw good, Curry. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Curry. The Warriors also with a sub. Bogut's checked in. Here's Thompson, and again, no good by Golden State.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through. And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
McLemore, no good.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And one thing about Ben McLemore, he can be an absolute lights-out shooter. Last season was a big improvement over his rookie campaign. Up in field goal, three-point, and free throw accuracy. Really just scratching the surface in terms of his potential.
Here's Koufos, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Koufos has got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings. Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Barbosa for three, and the shot is good. Barbosa's got 5 points now in the quarter. Rondo kicks to Gay. Here's the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gay's got his third basket of the night right there. 1:32 left in the second quarter. Sacramento leading by 8. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Gay can't hit.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Azili can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Rondo is doubled. He kicks to Kufis. He's looking for Cousins and finds him.
You know, when you look at DeMarcus Cousins, he's clearly one of the more talented and also one of the most emotional players in the game. He's also one of the most teed up.
For Sacramento, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
Last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Caspi, he's checked in for Sacramento. Gallinelli comes in for McLemore. Yeah, talking about Cousins' top 5 and 10s. Among other things, that's given away a ton of free points, guys, to the opposition.
Yeah, DeMarcus is working hard to control that temper, and he knows it's important for the team.
Rondo with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and the basket's good of the game.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here is Livingston. Second chance shot, and Spates gets it to go. Spates has got 6 in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
They swipe it. And so we wrap up the first half. Kings lead by 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry. And Steph, you've had to deal with a lot of defensive pressure. What do you need to do to counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the three-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
Steph, thank you so much. Kevin, it's not easy in the NBA.
Thank you, Doris, and we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They lead by 10. Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, in terms of running a smooth, efficient offense, they've been as good as it gets. The looks they've created have been high percentage. The ball is moving, guys are rotating. That's what got them those good looks, Ernie. And this is the reason.